Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and we've got some more Dark Ages with the lazy new pack. Gonna fire this up. Also, in other news, while this is 4023, it sounds like Dark Ages, just the mod itself, will have an update to 4024 coming today, somewhat. Going by the forum thread, anyway. Oh. No, don't isolate it. That's annoying. Oh well, whatever. Let's see what the damage is. Okay, last time we set all this up, I am planning to, of course, open up this, though I don't know when I'm going to specifically do that. Of course, it's thunderstorming. It's always thunderstorming. Struck microline. Presumably, yeah, we're still digging. Okay, let's see. We're making blocks. What was I building? I was going to, oh, I'm not going to. I have cleared out that. I'm going to fill it in so that when I do clear out the rest of that, we're all good. Koboldite got struck. Does that, I guess. I'm going to chop down this tree just because it's annoying me. Military equipment. You say you have everything. Can't remember if I checked, so let's go take a look. Yep, you got everything. Good, good, good. Or, actually, go back to him. You have a quiver, right? And the bolts. Good. In fact, speaking of bolts, we probably don't have the charcoal, thinking about it. No, we have charcoal. Okay. I'm going to, make another set of bronze bolts. It should be good. No, I wanted... Oh, I must have... Don't know how, but I must have hit the F1 key. Ah, Kimberlite. Did you... presumably they've finished the downstairs bit. Yep. Not really critical that they do this, so... Set it at 5. And downstairs, this we will set to 4. Just because, why isn't it? These are just spots, right? X. Huh. Dig J. It's a downstairs. I don't know what was up with that. That was kind of weird. There we go. Let's see. It's coming along. Got the war lynxes guarding the depot. Everything seems fine. Guess I could open this up. The biggest thing is I don't want to open up until I have those walls finished there. And how close are you to being done? You just got a couple more blocks, so that's cool. We can wait a little bit. We don't need to rush it that much. Presumably it would be okay to rush it, but I'm not going to. There we go. Give the people a few things to do. Let's see. Okay. Mostly taking care of that stuff. Oh.
Summertime has come.
Okay. Oh, combat. Oh, reptile men, right. Forgot they were fighting down here. Or they started fighting again, I guess. Yep, there they are. For some reason, I don't really want to go into that cave. Seems a little aggressive to me. Okay, and there's the final block, so I'll be able to do this wall and then set up my plants, my farming area. PX, or pause, PX, build C wall. Where's that? There's the axe. I do like the fact that it keeps what you last used sometimes, and then other times it's kind of annoying. And again, it's mostly because I do stuff like that where I have all the stuff already laid out. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have any problem at all with the stuff. But that's just a personal thing I do. Okay. There we go. Boop. And they'll come up and dig it because I have the stairs as a priority 5 job. So that's good. Probably should make a couple more doors. I can fit them in there. Great troglodyte. Huh. Apparently these serpent men are kind of good at what they do. Then again, I see a lot of them dead as well, so... yeah, just one of those things. How do I want to do this? Because that will be the farming area, but I probably need a place for the food to go. Huh. There we go. Let's actually get a zoom here now I'm thinking about it. Name. Entrance. Zoom here. I said, zoom here. There we go. Once I get all this stuff cleared up, I'll probably just end up putting this there or here as well. So it's not really much of a big deal, but it's a thing nonetheless. One more door. Well, I can just have it make a door right now. Actually, no, I want build seafloor. I want to put a floor down. Doesn't require it, but I want it. Build seafloor. Speaking of which, since I do have people who are probably just hanging out, let's give them something to do. Nope, not a wall. Floor. And we'll do downstairs as well, just so they're not multicolored. There we go. I'll give them something to do. Smith, that is one thing, a nice thing about having a lot of idlers now. They just all go and rush it. Quite amusing. And this should be the... yeah, they finished up the doors. So I can throw them here. There we go. Now I guess the question is, how do I want to do farms in this kind of layout? Kind of sad I don't have the seeds limited more. Well, no, I could see floor. Put that there, and then do like this. Except I have to actually let the floor be built first before it'll let me actually do that. So we'll let that complete. Who's fighting? Great troglodyte and Serpentman. Another great troglodyte came along. Lots of miasma. Apparently this guy is pretty good at his job. I'll actually need 3 more doors. And a desk and a table. Or a chair and a table. Because I do have this random spot right here, so I'm just going to throw an office there for this guy, since he kind of wants it. I'm gonna have to check what the overseer position is supposed to be for. Let's see. Okay, they're all set to construct buildings at the moment. Remember. Okay, no, that's a different thing. Remember your job. You're a miner. You're a miner. There we go. I told you were a miner. Actually, dig. If there's anything to dig over here, because the one spot looks like it might be a... Yep, there we go. Go do that. It would be preferred. And they're almost finished building the things. Obviously, we will be building over here. Yeah, someone's working on that. And we can place the farm down. There we go. That's good. That way we actually have very few actual spaces to plant stuff, so we don't get too much stuff at once. And there we go. CT, disable that, enable food, block all. The kind of seeds we are looking for would be... Let's go with blood. Because it is the special thing that you get with this. Block all plants, sort blood. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. There. Well, it actually doesn't matter. Presumably, if we get enough to fill a 9x9, including barrels, we just can turn it off for a bit. Presumably. That allows barrels, that doesn't. And yeah, that should be fine. See, food. We do need a, oh, well, that's a thing. We do need a food stockpile. And barrels, yes. Settings, sort blood. Settings, blood. And we'll go with the eggs, blue. Permit, allow. Sort, or search blood. Search blood. And search blue. Don't know if we have BN eggs, but just in case. Just in case. Build workshop still. For now, we'll want a still here, just because, or... Actually, that's a good point. Get rid of that. Build sea floor. And floor. Nope, I didn't quite want it that big. There we go. Arrgh. That's annoying. floor. There we go. And they're back to carving the up downstairs. That's okay. Let's harvest anything that's in that area. Oh, and we're actually on 3. That doesn't matter for that, but I'll want to set it back to 4 just in case. Did this job get done? Presumably yes. Is he carrying them or are they there? Yeah, they're there. Okay, good. We have giant crows and a wombat. Squad a kill. And of course he's carrying the wood. I just want to see how well he ends up fighting this wombat. Or more specifically, I want him seeing... He goes to sleep? Really? Wow. You'd think they wouldn't... Wow. Now that's a thing. Goodness me. My, oh my. I was not expecting that. And to make it worse, he's just kind of sleeping out in the middle of nowhere. You did not choose a good place to sleep, sir. You should sleep closer to home. God, that's something else. Do it now. The answer is, do it now. I definitely like having that as an option. Probably one of the better things added. Priority's nice, all this other stuff nice, but to be able to just say, do it now. Whew, such a convenience. And you just need to finish that. And then I can go make an office. And in that office, I will have a chair and a table. I don't need both of those, but I will have it anyway. Build door. Build a chair and a table. There we go. Oh, the stuff's becoming ripe. Peaches and apricots, all kinds of other stuff. Okay, that guy is ready to do stuff. There's still a wombat. I'll let him go build this so that he's not carrying dang wood. Because that's annoying. And then we'll see how well he does with the whole combat thing. I actually have to build a butcher shop and whatnot, but that's fine. Squad a kill list wombat. Okay, expedition leader, go kill a wombat with bronze bolts. That's the great troglodyte fighter. I really would like you to do this, please. It would be most convenient. No, you're not the one I was trying to follow. Okay. Yeah, you're set to kill the wombat. Where's the guy? Oh, he's getting more bolts, I guess. No, he couldn't be. Why are you picking up equipment? What are you missing? You seem to have everything. Are you really out of bolts? No, you're not. What are you picking? You are picking up more bolts, which is a thing. That's the great troglodyte. I doubt the wombat has gone anywhere since it's giving into pain and stuff. Huh. Yeah, this is taking longer than I was expecting. Wound. At least my guy's not getting any worse. Though, you'd think you'd have a better time against an unconscious wombat. Why is the thing no reachable? Squad AO. Squad A. Kill. Yeah, kill wombat. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Apparently he just left the wombat alone? There we go. I don't have a clue what's going on there. That was kind of odd. Build, workshop, butcher shop. And no, I don't even want to temporarily build it over there. Just build it over here. There's a thing there, apparently. Butcher shop. Tanner shop. Leather works. And a crafty shop. That's the great troglodyte. Blech, words. Well, that's kind of odd sounds. Apparently something's cracking or whatnot. No one's working on that. Someone's working on that. Good, good. Now what we got... they're working on this stuff, at least. I do like the wooden door look. Kind of interesting. What is here? As far as I can tell, nothing. Okay. Oh, right, I should probably... Now I'm thinking about it, I should probably come over here and set this up to do blood helmets. Yeah, I don't really have anything else set up at the moment, but probably important that I have that set up. Build seafloor. Thinking about it, I'll want a floor here as well. Huh. Oh, great troglodyte's actually doing pretty good at his fighting thing there. Oh, people are asleep and breaking and stuff, so that's why we don't have that much going on. That would make sense, all things considered. All I need is some place for the people to hang out so that we got somewhere to put the lever. Probably want to go fix up that down there at some point with some rock flooring. Wow, there's only one person working at them. That's kind of bad. Let's go check out this troglodyte and the serpent person fighting. At least this is actually something that's happening instead. Okay, there we go. You won. You know, I've noticed that as soon as I come and look at it, they seem to finish their fight relatively quickly. Okay, good. We've got 2 people actually doing stuff. Hoorah! CT, food, plant, blood helmet. Good, good, good. That's the, And this is the one that I can actually just, have all the barrels. Got it. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I can, I should just, set this up to be a zone. Well, actually, no. Once I actually set up the thing, it's not gonna matter. The only problem is I need to get the dang the chair set. I don't even need a table. I just need the chair. Goodness gracious. Sometimes. And this is the guy that's going to be setting up the chair, so we can follow him. As soon as he's done there, we can actually do stuff. It looks like they're planting the field. They should have been planting the field already, but I derped, so that's my fault. Can't really help that. There we go. Assign to manager. JMQ. Block. Wood. Make me 8 of those. Obviously, that's going to be slower than just setting up in the workshop at the moment since, well, first of all, the manager's asleep. Though, to be fair, the carpenter's on break. Honestly, I think the on break lasts longer than the sleep. I really wish I could choose to tell them to do it now on any job. That would be cool. Huh. The tilled soil looks like the wall, so that's going to be confusing. Water buffalo. Oh, right there. Okay. That's weird. They're also hungry, so, we're gonna suspend all that. Where's the farmer? He's planting seeds at the moment. I do kind of want you to do that, but I also kind of want you to go build the butcher shop. So the answer is, just get the butcher shop done. Well, obviously we'll let you finish planting the seed. There. Oh, game's paused. That would do it. I'm like, why isn't anything happening? Why do I have such good FPS? Of course, the game is paused. Not because I have good FPS, it's because nothing's happening. Alright. I'll have to be careful about that. That's the one thing, the pause is a little hard to read. Oh, you're constructing the wrong building, sir. Let me correct you on that. First of all, get rid of that. Next of all, no hauling, no other jobs. I'll let you do that. There's no skin off my nose at the moment. It might eventually be, but at the moment it's not. Now he's going to construct a building, and I think it's the correct one this time. Or at least it better be. Or else I can't do anything to him. I'll just be passive-aggressive angry at you. Hoo-ha. Suspend, suspend. And Z animal, butcher. Yeah, because we're going to need to kill both of them now before they die. Because they don't like to be butchered once they're dead for some reason. If not by butchering, that is. Workshop was built. We set up the butcher command. There we go, slaughter. We don't need him punching stuff or whatever. And this should go quick enough. Fighting. That was the stray water buffalo. Kicking the other stray water buffalo. That's cute. Huh. Must be hard pulling along a water buffalo, because he's definitely going slower. It's okay. The water buffalo won't be a problem for all that much longer. So I just realized I actually have a leather workshop over here. Or actually, nah. We'll stop that and just not have that one. Follow. Oop, and it's paused. Let's stop that. Wonder how much time I wasted with paused. Boom! Now you got one more job to do before I let you go back to your random shenanigans that you like to do. There we go. And you get all that back. You get all that back. You get all but alchemy back. And we can have you slaughter that dang water buffalo. Speaking of which, okay, manager still needs to go approve the 8 blocks. Which, honestly, neither here nor there. It'll happen. Mostly just waiting for stuff to be built at the moment. Which is perfectly fine. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go along just fine. We don't need to wash it. Let's see. Presumably, since the diggers aren't digging, it means I can go down and designate more stuff to be dug. There we go. Dig out that. We'll dig that. Though the important thing is that I want the sides dug out so that you can actually see what's going on. There we go. And it was slaughtered. Good, good, good. And we really are just waiting on stuff to be built. Let's see. In fact, since we are just waiting on stuff, I'll be back as soon as we aren't anymore. Or something happens. Okay, they just finished the one block thing. That's good. That means I can set up more mining. I just realized I probably shouldn't have used quite the priority I did down here. I think I'll change it to, well, they weren't even doing it, so I guess that doesn't matter. We'll change it to, let's go with 3. There we go. Not that apparently it'll matter, because they're too busy building stuff. Or on break, I guess. To be fair, that's about what I would want them to be doing at the moment, because it's what I need, but still. I wish having the job higher priority would prioritize it higher than something like building a wall. Oh, I know exactly what I wish. I wish that, say the miner, for instance. We look in here, you notice there isn't any skill for building walls. So let's say that defaulted to 0. And then he's a novice armorsmith and a skilled or an expert miner. Whenever he's deciding jobs, he looks at everything for the expert miner first, and then the armorsmith, which he's not set up to, so he wouldn't do that. Then building designer, and then finally, let's go build a wall. This would mean that Only the people that don't have jobs would do the build jobs, which I think I would prefer. That would be a nice way to do it. I'm presuming it does that because, well, he's building floors instead of digging holes. And he's a dwarf. Goodness me. If anything, I just secretly have dig jobs higher priority, period. He's a dwarf. He should be digging. But, once again, neither here nor there. Let's see. Yeah. So basically, we're still waiting now. It's almost done. So I guess back to waiting for me. Okay, apparently we just got migrants. Or no, that's not the migrant. Or no, I don't want to follow it. I just want to be over here. 1 animal. Oh, set up the butcher. 2, 3, 3. Apparently it takes 3. Let me fire up therapy. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's just silence the weather for the moment, because it's not doing anything for this. Okay, we've got you, a fishery worker who fishes. That's pretty much the here and there of it. I'm sure that's cool and all, but you're just gonna be a hauler. Next up, we've got a thresher. Well, that makes it a little easy. You're a farmhand. And finally, we have a soap maker. Well, I guess we can always use more farmhands. To be fair, that is very much true. I can always use more farmhands at the moment. So yeah, commit that. And off to the races. Yep, just 3 new ones. Oh, there we go. We can build the wall here. Let's see, where's the blocks? There we go. I'll just tell him to build it. And actually, we have all the stuff, so we'll put the still here for the moment. And that one leave area for barrels. CT. Allow all. No. Don't bother with that. Just food, and then I'll customize it from there. Okay, settings. In the plants, search blue. We don't want peahen eggs. In the plants, search blood, because we don't want the blood helmets here. Here, search blood, because we don't want the blood helmet seeds here. There we go. And all the random stuff here that hasn't rotted, because some of it rotted. I knew that was going to happen, but I'd rather have it done than not. Kind of a shame. Oh, struck cobalt-tite, so they're, so at least one of them's digging. It's always good. And the still was built. Won't do much good for us until the plants start growing, but, you know, life. Build C. Stop. Excuse me. To the east or west? We'll go with west. Use cherry log. PCT. Disable, enable, forbid. We want barrels. And actually, we do not want artifact barrels. That's about the only thing I can say. No artifact barrels. Yep. Is good. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Jam Q, wood block. No, that's a blowgun. Stop that. Remove. Q, wood block. 21. There we go. Actually, no. This is a lower priority than the other mining we've got going on, so just ignore it. Stray horsefowl slaughtered, and your meat will not go to waste. Most likely. Jam Q, barrel, wood. Make me 5 of those. And, max priority. We want 5 more wood barrels before we start messing around with the other stuff. DP. There you go. They're not doing that. Then again, can't really expect them to at the moment. And one thing I will actually set up personally, since it's just a single item and I need it now, will be a minecart. The only thing I actually need right away. Actually, I think I counted this area right here, right? So we'll just dig it all out. Okay. Yeah. Doing his job just fine. Giving us a view of what's down here. Perfect. We actually, one of the water buffalo leather got taken care of. Sadly, the other one probably went and rotted. But, it's kind of par for the course. Mostly expected. What's this green stuff, though? Cress and purple amaranth. Oh, we actually have purple amaranth. That's interesting. Huh. I'll have to actually figure out what it's used for. Purple amaranth. What are you used for? That doesn't tell me. And we have 1 blood clump helmet. Hauling, new route. New stop. Actually, name the route. Barrel stacker. Set the route. Stockpile. Enable. I had dumping that way, I think. I can check, though. To the west. Yes, I had it dumping the one way. Good, good, good. V, or H. V. Okay, they haven't built the one thing yet. It's currently in the works. I can deal with that. Let's wait until you finish that up. There we go. The peach minecart. Yeah, that's coming along just fine. We probably ended up not getting the one rodent, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it looks like we didn't. Yeah, well. I think I'll put the refuse pile over here. For right now, at least. Just from plants, that's fine. What should we got? Oh, we've got a lot of drink at the moment, so I won't bother with that. Got a lot of farm hands, so everything's going along just fine. Okay, anyone digging? One person's digging. Doing his job just fine. I'm actually going to lower the priority on this, so we just reveal everything. It doesn't do anything extra for us, it just reveals everything. Presumably, okay, we've got a good bit on both sides. Where do I want to go down from, though? That's an interesting pattern. Or it could be a pattern. I do like straight up and down sections just because it makes things go faster. But I could have the downstairs over here. And these are just all kinds of random stuff. But nah, that wouldn't be worth my time. Not sure how I want to do this. This does look cool. And then I can have everything kind of offset a little bit. I'll have the necks down here. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We'll leave that at 6 so that they'll, actually... Nope, dig. Put this so they'll actually dig into here, and at some point they'll hit it so that they'll have to hit this, which will mean they'll have to get to that. So while they will be doing it after this stuff here, it should work out how I want. Hopefully. Actually, Oh, huh. Well, that's interesting. Not gonna complain about that. I move away from doing the 11 by 11, so I just end up doing another way of doing 11 by 11. I find that vaguely amusing. Yes, you're just a hauler, so you wouldn't have any kind of jobs at all. The only person that doesn't have a job would be you. But that's fine. That's just fine. And settings, all counts. Yes, sirree. Wonder why this one's mining and the other guy decides not to. I didn't turn off the build stuff on him. Or storing. Alright, we completed the wooden barrels. That's to be expected. Yeah, I'm mostly just watching this just to see if the way I designed all that to be dug out ends up being how it digs out. Because I could technically see a way where it would completely avoid what I tried to make it do there. It would be incredibly unlucky on my part. A bit of a cough there. Of course, he has to come over here and do this. And I won't have the, I'm going to, well, I could dig out these two. But I won't dig out this because there's a chance that these doors end up getting deconstructed because of it. So I'll just leave it alone for now. As long as it has a wall, they're fine. But I've noticed that they have a tendency to not like not having any walls. Which, to be fair, you're normally not allowed to construct them. There we go. He's doing the one thing. Okay, there we go. That's fine then. He was doing the one thing. If he had continued digging this away, he would have completely avoided this. I'm like, he's doing it. He's doing the one thing I... So close to annoying me like that. Also, this lower one... we'll actually set that to 4, so that they clear out that area. And we got all the rotten flesh and whatnot from the sad, sad accident. Well, it wasn't an accident. It was completely on purpose. It just not in the way that I was intending it to. Okay, we've actually got some of these figured out, so I'm going to build these specific things. There we go. That should do. Oh, are you actually carrying the stuff that you've already harvested? Yeah, you are. That's nice. Gather some plants. There we go. That's cool. I definitely like that. Where are you going with that? Or did... oh, he stored it in the barrel. It was just so quick, I didn't actually notice it. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, he's digging out this area how I planned it. Honestly, with this, we can just set these to the appropriate settings, and it'll all be alright. I don't know what they'll decide to do first or second or whatever. Okay, we've got that. Build seawall. There we go. Once that's built, I can take down the 2 non-wood walls there. Get it all figured out. Struck green zircon. That's good. Everything's coming along just how I want it. That's definitely making me happy. Actually onto a second barrel. Not gonna complain. I'm thinking I should probably actually get another field in. Actually, since this is going to just be fields, there's no question about it. Okay, we actually have a bit here where won't be able to fit in a full field. Do I want? I should be able to, let's see, space there, space there. Yep, I can have space between them. That's good. Let's see if I do it here and then here. Yeah, that'll be fine. And, nope, floor. And floor. There we go. Dig. I would like these dug out, so I'll put them on a high priority. There we go. You. Why don't you go dig some? No. No. No, no. No. No, no. I think construct building has a little too high of a priority. Just saying. You, since you're an accomplished miner, you are only an expert miner. You stop everything else. Just go and mine. That's what I need done. Yeah, definitely suspecting that it has a little too high of a priority. Oop, nope, that wasn't the correct thing. Build seawall. Oh wait, yeah, that was. Derp. I was looking at the distance and thinking that was the number of them, which would have been incorrect. It's not, because it's distance, as I mentioned, but, you know, life goes on. Let's see. One of the things that will be growing will be Dimple Cup. And the other thing, Sweet Pod. Because that'll mean we have two things that can become drinks. One thing which is a dye, and one thing which is a thread. Which also shares being a drink. The Blood Helmet stuff. We've currently got 100-some drinks, so that's better than not. We'll obviously need to make some, but whatever. I do have it... Yeah. That should be fine. It dumps to the west, so they're just not doing it at the moment. Or, I'm assuming that's what it is. I haven't seen anyone do the job, so... Presumably, that's how it works. At least, that's the hope. At least everything's going along well. Only that. Presumably a plump helmet. You're carving up-down staircase, so, yep. Still got some of that to work with. It looks like we've actually completed the roundabout here, so that's good. Well, most of it. There's still this. Now we've just got the, level 6 priority stuff to do. So once again, I think I'm on stuff that needs to be waited for. On the other hand, I'm also on about the end of the video. So let's talk about planning then. We've got the food here. We're going to have some basic... Oh, like yell, damn it. We're going to have the basic stuff along here, along with whatever they require. Probably just going to have the still here, then a workshop here, kitchen, and then maybe another workshop. Not really certain. Or dyer shop. Something like that. Another workshop, probably. Over here, we'll want the other stuff, like any kind of clothing, I think. Somewhere in here. Oh. Huh. No matter what I do, I end up getting the 11 by 11. That's just because it's easiest to build that. If the thing went 7 at a time, or 6 more likely, I'd be doing 6 by 6 rooms and stuff. Well, actually, probably still 11 by 11 because that's 2 and that's a good size. Same kind of thing with Minecraft where I end up going with 9 by 9s, even though I try to avoid that since it's kind of Direwolf's thing. It's just 9 by 9 is a really convenient size for that. Yeah. I could actually make... that's not a bad idea. Let's see. Let's set up the marker. If we do this, or... Derp. We do this. No. And then this. So we can have... How to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be fine. Then we'd build a floor here, here, and here instead of walls. Put doors there. Tables and chairs for the kitchen stuff. This is a little small. I generally prefer a little bit bigger area for this kind of stuff. So instead of that, this could just be the entrance. Actually, yeah, that is 5 by 5. I can do the triple door thing. Because this I can dig out because this is going to be walls. Right. I can put beds in here, or dining room, I guess. And boom, boom, boom. Big dining room. Yeah. Actually, that's a pretty decent size. So I could do this. And this would just be the entrance area where they can either split off to bedtime or food time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, we're actually straying away from the 11 by 11. But yeah, 8 would be good. That would be... I can have 8 table chair... No. Just 8 along the wall here. Or 6. And then drink and food. Little drink food stockpiles. As I like to include so that they just come over here instead of going wherever they want. And then of course we just have beds. Maybe in the center, maybe along the sides. Probably along the sides. So like beds along here. And then more beds here maybe. Though of course I could just like be like bridge. But I prefer having the thought of that. But for right now, that's pretty good. Is the marker, and I've realized there's toggle standard marking, so I can toggle it. That's kind of convenient. I knew there had to be something like that. It just took me stopping when I wasn't recording and looking at the list. Which I tend not to do while I'm recording because, well, I'm doing stuff. Wow, this is just a whole lot of color. Anyway, as I was saying, end of video. So we'll save and finish up here. I think we're coming along pretty well. I like my idea for where to put the dining area and sleeping quarters for right now. Obviously, later on we'll want fancier digs. Because, yes, I could technically make that place really good with just a lucky artifact, but I'd rather have a really nice room where I can engrave stuff and stuff so they can get happy thoughts from, oh, look at the engraving, oh, look at this, look at that, yay. Because it's always nice to have happy dwarves. So anyway, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.